Hi everyone, this is Sharab here, the modern cubist, and today we are going to talk about yet another beautiful painting. It's called the Karmic Debt. I'm going to talk a little bit before I explain what the painting process is and how I made it. So, as you know, karma is actually a concept that hails from the Hindu philosophy. Karma is more about, you know, uh, our past life and current life cause and effect. So it is based on the concept of causation, and in terms of quantum physics too, for every cause there is an effect, and every effect has a cause behind it. It's one of the laws of universe. Uh, I was. I'm not a quantum physicist, but I take keenness about the subject. So every frequency, every wave, every energy in motion has a causation, and anything that is manifested has its roots also in a causation. So similarly, karma, which is, if you interpret it in a physical term, is an energy fluctuation that has transcended over time. And again, the concept of time is variable. Uh, Time actually is a concept we made up, but time is a moment, it's a fleeting moment. And within that fleeting moment, you have multiple universes. We call it the multiverse. And through that multiverse, this energy fluctuation is traversing. So, in other words, what you are feeling right now, what you're perceiving right now is the only moment. There is no past or future. And in the nowness, you are actually experiencing a energy fluctuation, an energy distortion, which is realmed through multiple universes to you, and you are witnessing it. So, again, I'm going very deep on this and don't want to confuse you. The concept of karma is that energy fluctuation that you face in the nowness, right? And there is always a balance in the universe. So what goes up comes down, what comes down goes up, as above, so below, um, as within, so is without, right? So it's like a mirror concept. So through this traversal of uh, universe, traversal of forms, we are facing a karma, and that karma has a causation, right? And it will, again, it's rhythmic, so it will come and go. Now, every time we face that there is a karma or some kind of a using a negative connotation, if we are feeling that we are feeling lack of something, lack of happiness, or we are feeling lack of accomplishment, lack of money, or whatever it is because we are paying some price based on that particular balance, right? So I give you a not a very great example, but if somebody has robbed somebody of money, then the karmic debt to pay is that your money will also be taken away to balance out that energy, right? Because it's an energy distortion. So anytime there is a distortion or imbalance, the natural process of the universe is try to create the balance, and it tries to find the most um, most shortest way of doing that, right? So that is where the karmic balance comes into picture. Similarly, if somebody has lied to somebody, then somebody else is going to lie back to you. If somebody has cheated on somebody, then somebody is going to cheat on you in whatever form that may be. If you have done good to others, then others will do good to you. So it's cause and effect, right? If you are generous and you give money to others, then others will give money to you. If you're stingy and you hoard money and you don't give out money to others, then and you just like to take other people's money, whether it's by stealing or it's just always begging and asking for money, then sure enough, money will be taken away from you, right? So it is all a two-way transaction. So that is the concept of karma, the karmic balance, or I call it the karmic debt. So enough said. I think let me kind of dive into what the painting's about. So I will put my focus on the painting here. So if you see here, this is the painting, and I'm just going to focus in on this if it is fully visible. This painting comes with a beautiful ornate frame. It's a white plastered frame. It's very beautiful and it goes very well with these blues and reds as you see here. And there are basically uh, forms here, like you see there's a figurative form here and then there's a figurative form here. So it's a kind of a cubism where there is a curvilinear form that is that you can see. Now if you have heard of the artist Ferdinand Leger, he was a French cubist painter. He had a similar kind of composition, and he used to his painting was more tubular in nature, and so similarly this is a kind of a curvilinear geometry. So here you see forms, and then you see there are some symbologies with the eyes over here. There are eyes here. So basically this is where it gets interesting. This is like a plant, but it has the connotation of eyes instead of the flowers. So basically, the cause and effect, the seed that you sow is grown into a plant, and that plant has life that is watching who is the giver and who is the taker, right? So in other words, if you have sown a seed that bears fruits and beautiful flowers, in other words, good deeds, then you would reap good deeds in life. If you have sown a plant that is full of thorns, like a cactus, then that's how your life is going to be. It's again the cause and effect theory. And you can see here there are contrasting colors, which is quite predominant in most of my paintings. There is blue, orange, red, different shades of aquamarine and cerulean blue, yellow. And this painting was painted in the year 2018. Its size, I believe, is a 18 by 22. And this painting has been on exhibits at the Center for Contemporary Arts in 2018, as well as in solo shows. So that's that. I hope you like this artwork. I have had a few people who had inquired in the past. If you are still interested, please do let me know. And if you believe in karma, you believe in having a painting that reminds you to be always mindful of good deeds and be aware of living a righteous life, then sure, let this painting be a good reminder as well as a beautiful reminder. I love this painting. It's something that interests me both from a philosophy call it occult, as well as a mythological standpoint. And now it's also proven in quantum physics and on a scientific journal. So, thank you, everyone. Please do get in touch with me if you're interested in this painting. I have my other paintings on my website, which is at www.themoderncubistgallery.com. www.themoderncubistgallery.com. Thank you. Bye.